So I was considered bright. Apart from the fact that I started to teach younger than most of the other people who start at 14 and 15, and I start at 12. So by 20, well, gone too fast. When I started, they used to send you on the teacher's training course if you come first in the levels at the end of the third year examination. When I reached third year, they said they're not giving it to the third year again. They're giving it to the exam above, the junior. Came first in the third year. Next year, go on junior, come first. They said shift it from the junior to the third class.
Trying to avoid you, man.
When I come do third class, I come first in the third class. They say not third class, so we do second class. I come first in the second class. They said they stop giving scholarship that way. They don't see like, because they got a number of older teachers who ain't get scholarship and some of them head teachers. So wait my turn to be selected. Now, all of that notwithstanding, I come back from Trinidad, training and so on. I taught in Angola for 2 years. And they must have felt I did very well down there. Because a couple of years ago, about the last year, they sent me a plaque here, some great contribution I did to things. I was in Angola in 1951 and 52. In 2018, they sent me a plaque. They say I did good work down there. Okay? All right.
I remember too. Somebody call you, man.
Well, going on from there. I come back from Angola and I go to Gingerland School in Nevis. And here am I at the Gingerland Boys School. And the government in those days, in 1953, deciding, all of them they got a grammar school for almost 80, and a girls' high school for almost about the same amount, and a school in for 50, and one Anguilla for 50 or some kind of thing like that. So this business of secondary education out of the line. So I'm in Gingerland teaching at the Gingerland Boys School. When I get a visit from a man. And he asked me how kind of questions I've been in school. I tell him, you know, we tell him, say you're interested in education, go and go. Next thing is I get a call from Mr. Matheson.
That Lloyd Matheson?
Lloyd Matheson. To tell me that I had been selected to advance secondary education in St. Kitts, Nevis, and Anguilla. And that they're sending me to England on a course of training to Southampton University to do modern secondary school organization. So when I come back from that, they will have built a senior school in Gingerland. And I'll be in charge of that for 1 year with somebody on my staff who will take over at the end of that 1 year. At the end of that period, they will have built one in Sandy Point. And I'll go to Sandy Point in charge with somebody on staff who will take over next year. And by then, they will have built something in Bastia. And I'll come to Bastia and the same thing, somebody to take over. And after that, 3 years after that, 1953 I go, come back in 1954-55, and 3 years after that, I'll be an inspector of schools, coordinating modern secondary school education. So before I go to England in 1953, I'm called to the education department to spend about a month there, to comb through the records and the registers and see where the populations are, and take the population census. And identify the places where they would put down the schools. So in 1953, by July, August, I identified one for eastern part of Bastia, one for western part of Bastia because that's big, one at Virchilds, one at Sandy Point, one at Saddlers, one at Cairn. There's where all the schools are now. In Nevis, Charleston and Gingerland, they were there. In Anguilla, in the valley, they waited.
So how come Sadler just came
on stream just about
Again,
2010 or
You want
something
me to
like
tell you
that.
again? They should have put back in Willie Dore and run the program. But how come, Sadler? How come they just build Vortex? How come they just build Kenyan? They build them long after. But then
Just came after.
Yeah, but the point is, the plan was 1953 plan. But nobody fighting with that plan. It just come and develop.
So,
And you want to
so
tell you
I thought the first on the agenda is to educate the people.
Oh, well, all right, talk again. Because I'm telling you all that, you know. Because I ain't telling you the real basis of what I'm telling you all that for.
Okay.
Come back from England now. And meet the inspector schools. And Matters no longer there. And he said, Matter God, this stupidness about all these schools are about place. He ain't worried that and things like that. But the basketball school up here, they are having a hard time. They come last in the spelling bee competition. And the biggest school in the island. And all kind of things like that. So we can send you in the basketball school. So I'm going to send it again. Ain't gonna understand the point again. Ain't gonna basketball again. I go to the basketball school, so the days were gone. So I go into the basketball school, and I said to myself, what do you do, boy? There are some plans for you 3 years after you go to inspector school. You go in there now, you're going to be a head teacher at school. But what you do with all this thing now when you're on England and learn and study about developing secondary education? And nobody else is thinking. No Bryant, no Mills, no Ribeiro, nobody. When going to do that? You went. So I go into the basketball school. And I really find it in a palace condition. The standard law, teaching level law. But I'm a minor in secondary education. I go to the grammar school to a man called U.G. Crick, a Barbadian.
Yeah, I was there.
How many people you have in this school? 80. 80. It's a big school. Say it's built for 200. But why you going to have that? He said we have an examination at the end of the year to take people into the school. And I only get 8, 10 passes. So I said, I had 10 passes last year. He said, yeah. How much you going to have this year? This September 1954. How many you going to take in this year? He said, well, it's 20 passes I take them. But I'm not taking below the pass mark. Because in here, in the grammar school, I have 80. There are 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th form. But I have 80 because I have a class below the 1st form. They get some people in here in the examination and find they can't make the grade in the 1st form. And I got to have a class below the 1st form.
But some people develop late.
You mean the whole thinking? And you're taking 10 people out of all them in thinking? And only these here going to develop late? Well, they must want to left back down there. When they
No, what I mean, they wasn't taking the people who didn't pass back then and so on. That's what I
They
meant.
they had an examination. He said they have 100, 120, 150, 10 pass. And they take the 10. And when they take them in there, some of them so bad that you got to form a class below the 1st form. And you got tell you school has 80. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th form, that's 50. Well, imagine some got a little lecture 12 and things.
Yeah.
And then now this 6, 8 down the bottom more, but can't make it, that make up the 80. But school is built for 200. He's the headmaster, he's from Barbados. His deputy is black man, he's from Barbados too. Yeah, degree, tall fellow.
Right, yes.
And on the staff, he got 3 fellows. Boone, Curtin, and some other body. Also from Barbados.
Yeah, fair skin.
So, yeah. So the grammar school then is serviced by Barbadians, not British.
You sure did.
You hold up your head?
No, there one day I know a Belgian was in charge of a school in Nevis. Is Jones?
Rollins.
Is Jones?
Rollins.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And then Rollins.
The other
Look,
Jones.
they did
The other
that.
Jones was the principal
Jones,
there. Oh.
Jones was the primary school head teacher. He was down at Sandy Point School at one time.
Okay. Okay.
Victor
And
Jones.
I see it in a magazine. Okay.
Yeah, all right. No, so I said, how many people you took in last year from the basketball school? He said, no, nobody passed. I said, the year before. He said, no, nobody passed. That's all right. I'm going to tell you something. This September, we exam in December. I am going to the school and I'm going to look for some children 11 years old who already examination in December. I'm not talking about big lot, I'll take a few of them through. And as long as they're interested, I'll coach them. 3 months. Went to the school, pick out 4. Stanley Phillip. Thelma Phillip was married to Henry Brown, the doctor. His brother, eldest brother.
Okay.
Bill Bramble.
Same Bible, so end up being the
Yeah.
accountant.
Yeah. Fella called Hugh Gishad. He was working in Hartford. He went to Washington, became manager of bank up there.
Okay.
And Wycliffe Beard, who went on to win a league with Iron on Scholarship
Yeah.
and become a heart specialist, but he
Yeah.
can't bear him come back.
I think
Yeah.
that'll be it.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
back, come
You
back.
don't-
He
you
come now,
come back
no,
and
he
forth,
real
back and
estate
forth.
business. He don't
Yeah.
come back to work.
Yeah.
Not come back to work, come to invest. You don't know, he's not a big time heart specialist up there in demand, make plenty of money. So I pick out these 4 fellas. I call them, I said, no, listen. I don't know if you all want to go grammar school. I don't know if your parents want to send you, they got money to send. But I think you could make the grade from what I've seen about you. But you're going to want some pushing. I will push you. Nothing to do with your parents. Start school at 9, come 8 in the morning, I give you extra hour. Stop at 3 in the afternoon, stay until 4, give you extra hour. Saturday morning, 9 to 12, come here, teach you from 9 to 12. You know, nobody else will do that. Teach them. The parents send them in, nothing to do with me. Parents send them in for the examinations and they know what. Get a visit from Rick. Say, man, you've done a miracle. I said, what miracle with what now? He said, well, I have 10 people pass this year. And 4 have come from you.
God, the others weren't taking the time to do it.
And he said, not only coming from you, they come at the top of the list. So I said, well, I don't know what was going on before. But I know I could teach. And me know you got people inside the school in here who give you 10 a year. Or more. You say you get none, but I may tell you you're going to get 10 or more today. Start to organize the place up there for them. The next year, take the examination. 20 pass. 12 from the Royal School. Couldn't get 10 from the whole island. You get 12 now from the boys' school. That's my wife. She was teaching the class. Good teacher, brilliant teacher. And I walk in where I in and think and so I go in. Following year, you get 20 again, 20 pass. 13 from the boys' school. Manchester, after Manchester, he take his child out to airport. Bring it down in the boys' school. Eileen Thompson teaching in the girls' high school, she bring down 3 boys in the stop and take them out to airport. Someone bad body, got the train over in convent, take them out of convent, bring them into sit on the little bench inside here. So, one fellow used to come from Tabernacle, catch bus coming. People who come from Atlas, come in. Kean, come to the boys' school. Sandy Point, come to the boys' school. I can't tell you all because me checking everything.
Yeah.
People come and when they come, I check and see what they could fit them in the class and then go ahead. So, 1 year, 1953, none from the basketball school. Next year, 54, 4 from the basketball school. Following year, 12 from the basketball school. Following year, 13 out of 20 from the basketball school. Following year, 17 out of 30 from the basketball school. Following year, 22 out of 35 from the basketball school. So by now, more than 60% are in the grammar school out of the basketball school. But he ain't got no school of 60, no 80 again. School now up 150, 60. He ain't got no one first form, he got two first form. So we forced that onto him long before Bryant and Ribeiro and all that, and Mills. A school don't name after Mills, you know?
Yeah.
No name after the road. They tell me a little road somewhere up by my new road someday. Mark William Road somewhere there. So what I'm telling you is not a joke. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
some conceited to say it, but it's true. I made them double the damage at the grammar school. And you know what happened? After 4 or 5 years now, when they're passing out of O levels and A levels, stop bringing people from Barbados now to teach in school. There are enough people here with the A level to teach. They're not bringing no A level from Barbados.
Yeah, as soon as you get to A level, that
Yeah.
start teaching.
Yeah. Now the other thing I looked at, and made me sad and sorry for this country, and that's why again I say bring a Willie Dore. I look at the doctors, Solomon and McLean from Trinidad, and Boyle from Dominica, and Stevens from Antigua, and so on. I'm looking for the thinking doctors, I think 1 or 2. I'm looking for the lawyers. There are white man, Nugent, and some other body, somebody, the lawyers not here, from here. I look for the ministers, Anglican ministers, Methodist ministers, from thinking, none here.
Midland.
I go now to the civil service. And the examiner of accounts is a fellow husband from St. Vincent. The assistant to the administrator is a fellow Penn from Tartola. The labor commissioner is Cox from St. Vincent. Iran and so on. And you find that the big people in the middle of the civil service to come out to get in. Not from here. So the lawyers not from here. The doctor not, well, I go public works. I find Springer and Trotman and Den Hart from Trinidad.
Springer, so we went go visit.
Yeah,
We went go visit him over the
Over
grade.
the grade,
So
yeah.
passed away the last year.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
know what they had. Higher school certificate from Trinidad. They in charge of the CHA and public works department and all them kind of things like here. Because you're not producing them people. So when I go now, I could go back now and look back. And I could say architect Stacey Hobson. I could say Bell, his brother Artelin, who just on me. I could say Kenneth Simmons' brother, doctor. I could say Bill Bramble, accountant.
Yeah.
I could say Junie Leibel, radio whatever he man.
Yeah.
Berridge looking after the airline business.
Oh, travel
next
world.
batch Scout, Louis looking after the airline for TDC.
Yeah.
They're from there. You know? And they pile up.
Change.
Those are the people. You're going to get a door. The door you have to get. Get them with the door. Whether it's in education or in the agriculture, you work there to show what was done. And when he got finish all that, he gets his ass bus. He got his $40,000 there. And what do you make with paper?
You put it back.
I want to go.
You put it back in the tin over there.
He jumped between there.
No,
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Away we beg people, all kind of people. The last fellow I get to come and take a photograph and go talk to the man at the bank to ask him for me is a fellow Trevor Blake, who is charged of the East Caribbean Center.
Yeah.
I get Trevor to go talk to the manager at the bank to go tell him, take photograph he carried out. Ask him why they won't pay me no money. He went out 2 months ago, but he was away and he's back and so on. I might see him tomorrow to go road train and come.
But I hear one thing. Last year they were asking people to.
And you're going to say it again, I hear it. And I went, I got Stacy up to carry me down there and bring somebody and take them, copy everything. And they go
Wow.
down there for an hour and so on. And I still waiting to hear something from me, you know.
Wow.
Wow.
I send back a call, some stupidness.
I know Simmons is always dealing with it.
Well, I got catch.
Eh?
Well,
No, the accountant, Walter.
Yeah,
Walter.
Was in Delhi, then turn over now to the National Bank. But here, joke and he. I was very sick. And I had to go know what's coach for an operation. My wife had to go with me. She carried on the paper to Walter Simmons. He said, man, look, it's $50,000 you had for him from this land bank. We want $20,000 from Yankee Passage to go up to go look after it and get money for the hospital like that. He said, me looking money, tell her he looking money for himself. You know what I tell you? And when I went to Canada, I had to run back out quick. Because the money I carried, I went and paid the physician and so on out there. But when he consigned me to the hospital for the operation subsequently, and I heard you 3,200 Canadian dollars a night.
Wow. A night?
3 days is almost $10,000. I had to get a fellow ordained who was up there, Dr. Ordained, brother, to get somebody from here Canada who we know and so on, and get the hospital and give my wife a crash course, give a bandage and thing and so on to deal with the cut and plant and thing and so on, whatnot, and so on, fly out, fly back, one thing and get back home.
Wow.
3 nights. That was the last, I had about, it was about, what I had about 20-something thousand EC dollars. 3 nights, he done. Or they carry here for the next morning, if I carry to Antigua. He tell her he looking money too. He getting paid every month to look after him, you know. I was dead. That's about 14 years ago. I was dead. Okay? So, I can't say I've got no touch of it. Can't say. Some people used to come and tell me, Bradshaw, give me a good piece of land here. And a fellow called Skerritt. And there was a fellow Skerritt who was a Methodist Pilgrim Holiness minister from Sandy Point. He was in States in New York. And he come back here and Douglas and give him a job in returning national office or something. And he walk in and he come to one man pass down there and see me out there dig up. Tell me, Lucky. Tell me what? He said, Bradshaw, give you a good piece of land. I said, well, go down and pay what $80 pay to sit down here. And you see that the acre of land was bought from who? By Cynthia Dore. Not to do with Bradshaw. Bradshaw had land for himself. Right? So I said, Bradshaw, give me this thing. The house, the market from the bank. And when Simmons they got inside there, over $18,000, they were wild to come to take it. Mind you, I have no problem. Borrow the money from the bank. They say, what's supposed to pay? Well, once a month. Then my wife's salary going there. Even when she retires, she pension going there, mind you. Take all the money out of there. No problem. But there's a clause in the mortgage which said they could call for that money at any time they want. There was that clause. And when I talked to my godson, Dr. Henry Stugumba Brown, he said, Godfather, I went to look at the mortgage, and that clause there. And you can't get out of. So see if you could find somebody to lend you $18,000 to go pay them. Or then come for your house.
Wow.
So I was fortunate in that my wife had some relatives in Anguilla got something and could borrow. And while I was paying them for the mortgage, I paid them a month with a little bit more than that, and I just pay off it.
Wow.
So my $50,000 I was to set up my business, me into my business. The $50,000 I ain't got yet.
You got that.
I said, 38 years at $2,500 a month is $95,000. This is 50, and you can't count it so, because that is at simple interest. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. This money now in the bank is worth like about $250,000, if not more than that.
Look at the time,
and I
man.
can't get 1 cent.
Your money was used to make investment other places. Eh?
That's right.
Yeah.
And as I tell you, my last bet now is Trevor, who is in the Rotary Club with me, and he heard me talking about it. He said, no man, that can't be true. I said, let's come with me and take a photocopy of things, see. And go talk, you are a big man, you're a big man, East Bank, Caribbean Bank, and they talk to them.
The stock exchange.
So, I don't know. That was about 2 months ago, but he's now governor of Rotary for the West Indies. I don't know. So he had to travel back and forth, and he had to go up North America and so on. And for a couple of weeks I wasn't feeling all that well. The legs on back working, so we went back now. Then you see him. Hope we will go tomorrow. Meet him and ask him what a development. Because before he, Earl Kelly, who in charge of TDC, who hear about it,
Yeah.
went to talk to them. And you get nothing. And no social security. Okay?
I feel crazy.
But you think I'm making wrong with anybody? Not making wrong with one soul. I have a very good friend who was the president of the Senate in St. Lucia, Dr. Dore. When he heard I was fired, he called me on telephone and told me he could stand by me. So what I mean, remember that. Say, man, you're in for plenty of money. I said, I won't get it. He said, well, they got a banana production board up here. And they had a chief executive officer who they fired about the fire. It took him 13 years for the case to reach the Privy Council. He said, if you have $300,000 to pay lawyer and fix up and things and so on, you're going to get back pay for all them years when they dismissed you without proper whatever and cards. And so you're going to be running in the millions, and you're going to work for it to get back. I said, this is a boy. The corporation is owned by the government. The government is the people that think it's in the side with it. It's the tax going to pay that money. I say, where I am now, I ain't own the house, but name you own it. I got mango tree, guava tree, guinea tree, pomegranate tree, shadow, orange tree, grapefruit tree, tangerine tree, sugar apple, custard apple, Otaheite apple, plum, grape, all kinds of things like that. I still got some yam and tanya, and I still got some papaya and things like that. I said, even if I had no money to buy nothing, I ain't gonna starve because of those. And I'm still getting a pension from the government for when I serve. So, I'm not gonna be the best off. But I ain't not dead. I'm gonna be still plenty better off than most people. And I wouldn't feel happy to know I get $1 million and it comes up poor people tax for useless things. I would never feel happy about that. I told him, no, I wouldn't feel happy about it.
If the politician them could think like you, man.
Well, I know.
I mean,
But that's why I
when they lose a case, they
Hey.
appeal it, and the people have to pay more.
Yeah, I know. That is why I'm not a politician. Bradshaw came to me to ask me to run when he started up Limo, Ivan the Grass, and St. John Peel. He came to me to ask me to run. And if Simon Byron was alive today, he will tell you that a week before he died on his bed down there, he was lamenting that he hadn't seen me